All right. Shut up. Um, no, I'm not letting anyone on. But um, this guy right here on my screen is gonna be the starter against the Raytards. So, my thoughts on this? About in the middle. On a scale of 1 to 10, it'd be like a 5. Yes, sir. But besides college football, you know what? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna send out some. Wait, I'll be right back. All right. All right, guys. So, as I was saying, we're starting. Bridgewater's concussed again for the second time this season. This happened about 2 months ago with, the Ravens, and now here we are again. Bridgewater, he's hurt. I hope to God he's all right. But right now, people are saying, "Oh, you're screwed with screwed." Well, it's not like this guy. You act like this guy's not gonna do anything. But like I said, I know Locke can turn the ball over. Yes, I know that's his problem with interceptions. Obviously, people saying, "Oh, you're screwed," blah blah blah. Yeah, they don't know Locke like Bronco fans do. Bronco fans are in the middle when it comes to this game. I mean, the Raiders defense sucks. I mean, yeah, I know. The last time Drew Lock played in that stadium, he got picked off 4 times. But the last time he played the Raiders, period, he played pretty good, but the defense tanked. So this is a better defense. Raiders defense still sucks. And I'm not confident. I'm just excited about a lot because for once we can have a quarterback who can actually throw past the first down marker. But we're gonna rely on our running game, obviously, to take some pressure off Lock because Javonte Williams and Melvin Gordon. Javonte's a goat, but we gotta all we have to do is just move the ball. We just gotta move the ball, keep it from turning over, and Lock he'll be fine. I mean, Lock's 1-2 against the Raiders. Obviously, his first year he beat the Raiders. Played pretty good. He didn't play. Then the second time against the Raiders, he got blown out. The 4 interceptions. Then the last time we tanked, but he threw for like over 300 yards with no with no turnovers. but the defense tanked in that game. The offense gave plenty of support, just the defense. So now Cortland Sutton can get the ball more. I'm happy about this. I'm confident in it. Like Bridgewater, don't get me wrong. Bridgewater was an okay quarterback, but I just hate that he always has to throw it like only 3 yards past the line of scrimmage and just rely on the run after catch. I'm getting tired of that. Like every time I see him throw past the first down mark, I'm worried he's gonna get picked off because he rarely does that. And Fangio choosing Bridgewater as a starting quarterback, yeah, that's clearly just to try and save his job. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not gonna forgive Bridgewater. I pray to God he gets better, but his remember the chance I said if he leads to a winning record, and I'll forgive him. You can forget about that. He's not gonna lead us to if anyone's gonna lead us to a winning record, if he win out, it's this guy right here. Bridgewater, yeah, he had a career year in Denver, passed his touchdown mark. He didn't even but I wanted to see him get to 20, but I hope we get a quarterback in the draft. I want Pickett, Corral, or Willis. I don't want Sam Howell. He's no. I don't like Carson Strong. He's not mobile, and I just just want this guy. I just really wanted this guy to succeed because he's a young quarterback. Denver Bronco fans, when we first got him, they loved him because his arm, his passion for football. Yeah, just the problem with him, he trusts his arm a little too much. I mean, they compare him to Jay Cutler, and I can clearly see it, cannon arm. But he has the arm to stretch the defense. We have the weapons to show it, but sometimes Drew Lock on a scale of 1 to 10, it'd be a 5. A 5 because like Drew Lock, like Drew Lock can get you guys a win last game. He ain't get. No, I'm not talking about a win. I'm talking about if he's trying to get us these. If Bridgewater sits out, then anyone else is gonna do it in these last 3 games. If Lock gets us past 500 where we are now. Also, the last game, you try going from like your own yard line with less than a minute left. I don't even think Aaron Rodgers can do that or Brady, but anyway. Um Drew Lock, it's just in the middle. Not I'm just excited to see some the receivers can get the damn ball for once. But I don't know. And people are saying, "Oh, Drew Lock couldn't even win the last game." I'm gonna tell you something now. You don't know Lock like Bronco fans do, so I would advise you just shut up. Also, that last game, really, the fumble he did, that's on Pat Shermer. Like that he really shouldn't have done that. Also, that fumble was ours, and he was down by contact. Yeah, no, Stevie Wonder can see that was not down by contact. But anyway, um, what else? Oh, and Dodgers. What the heck? Dodgers? This isn't baseball. What the heck are you talking about? But I won't shut up. But anyway, besides that, when meant to say Rogers, yeah, sure. Just kidding. So you meant to say Dodgers, okay. You're stupid. Okay, I'm just joking. I know what you mean. But Lock I remember one time Lock led us a comeback, but that was against the Chargers. We were down what 24-3, and then he came back and won us the game. But that's the Chargers. This is the Raiders. Raiders are our worst team, but they have a suckier defense. All I can say is I'm not confident in Lock, but I am excited so he can push the ball for once. But knowing the offensive scheme, we're gonna run the ball like we usually do, take pressure off Lock, and yeah. I mean, the last game, Lock didn't do terrible. The fumble, yeah, that was unacceptable, but you gotta blame the play calling on that because that's ridiculous. Why would you do a pass option? And then the fumble is ours, but I'm not gonna explain the full story. Stupid spell check, changing Roger to Dodger. Maybe it knows. Hold on, hold on. Maybe it knows you like the Dodgers. Secret Dodger fan. No, I'm just joking. But yeah. When he wanted to, like, I know what's the problem with Locke. It's our pass protection. Like, I've noticed so much about Locke. Whenever those interceptions he throw, those be ill-advised throws that be caused under pressure. So that means his weakness is under pressure. If you can get under pressure, then he'll mess up. Apparently, like, and we're facing two edge rushers. Max Crosby, he's a Pro Bowler this year. He leads the league in pressures. Ngakoue, I'm not worried about him. Garrett Bowles will take care of his bitch ass. But I'm not scared of Ngakoue. Garrett Bowles will take care of his bitch ass. But just Max Crosby. That secondary, terrible. I'm not scared of that secondary either. Casey Hayward is gonna be on Sutton. Sutton owns him. So I'm not really scared of the Raiders defense. The offense, I don't know if Waller's gonna come back. He's most likely will, and Kenny Young and Brown is gonna have to deal with it. And this is a very different secondary from the last time we faced the Raiders when our secondary was as worse when defense played their worst, giving up 34 points. Also, the offense played like shit. But if Bridgewater didn't throw those three interceptions, we probably would have won by a score of like what 41 points. Yeah. But Drew Lock, not confident. I'm just in the middle on scale 1 to 10. It'd be a 5. But this is gonna be an interesting game. I'm still gonna call. I don't know if I'm gonna call it now because there's some stuff going on. I'm probably still will. Who knows? But yeah. But yeah. Anyway, that was my thoughts. Drew Lock. A lot of Bronco fans, they're excited to see him on the field because they want to see the ball get pushed farther downfield instead of these damn 3 and outs all the time. Bridgewater. We're just gonna run the ball like we normally do. I mean, the Raiders' run defense is not good, so this should be good for Javonte. Hopefully, him and Gordon gets over 1,000 yards, especially Javonte. Hope both of them get over 1,000 yards. It'd be nice. It'd be nice for Javonte as well. By the way, Javonte is a Pro Bowl alternate. That'd be great. So they got to make him the starter next year. But just gotta say this: fuck the Raiders. They got excited that much over a COVID win over the Browns. They said, "Didn't you guys lose the Browns?" Yeah, I know we lost the Browns, but there was nowhere, and I mean nowhere near that many players out. They just didn't have Keenum, Hunt, and I mean not Keenum, Mayfield, Chubb, and Hunt. Everybody else was there. When they faced the Raiders, they didn't have Mayfield, Keenum, Hunt, Jarvis Landry, Austin Hooper, Denzel Ward, John Johnson. They didn't have their head coach, Kevin Stefanski, and they celebrated. They didn't have Jack Conklin, who's out for the year, and they celebrate over it. That's classic Raiders. They'll take anything. That's how desperate they are. They complain we talk the most shit. No, we don't. We have rights to talk over them. They It's funny how they haven't been anything for like 18 years. They haven't won a playoff game in 18 years and haven't won a Super Bowl in almost 40. So they're ridiculous. That's all I can tell you. They're ridiculous. Raiders are laughable at this point. If we beat them, then they're gonna be at the bottom of the division where they belong. And then we'll split with them and Raiders can stay in last for all I care. And then we'll crush their playoff hopes again. Because 2 years ago, we needed to win. They needed to beat us, and they couldn't do that. So yeah. But my thoughts on Drew Lock. Just excited to see him on the field, see what he can do, and that's basically it. But confident level 5 in the middle. But people they saying, "Oh, you're screwed with Lock." They don't know Drew Lock. Just because you watch him, you don't really know that much about. All you know is that he throws interceptions, but you just see the low light. You don't really see what else he can do. If he had the right coach, like when we had Rich Scangarello, he was pretty good. But with Shermer, oh, Shermer ruined him. I don't think we should have got Scangarello was a little too conservative though. But Shermer, this guy is stupid. But he's a freaking clown, man. He's a joke. But that's all I have to say, guys. I'll see you guys later. That's all I have to say. Peace. Go Broncos.